And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Bro, look at your lips, bro. Like you're... Oh my god. Look at her face. Like you really... No, bro. Nobody would want that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Yo, it's your boy DJ and welcome back to Vampyr. This is part 10, I think. Last time we were talking to... What's his name again? I completely forgot his name.
The disease upon us is not an accident.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I...
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, that video was yesterday. I was kind of falling asleep while I was watching while I was making that video, so I apologize for... It's gonna be a lot of brief cuts in that video, so yeah, by the time y'all see it, it's gonna... Y'all know it's a lot of brief cuts, so...
help you?
Is there any other questions we had for him? Because he was just knocking on the door to the church, I think. I think that's a church. He was just knocking on the door, but...
Farewell.
I wanted to talk to him while he was doing that, hoping some dialogue or something happens. But there's a door over here, so we can go to. We gotta find the mailbox on the letter. Find Richard Nethercott, and find the inhabitants in the Whitechapel. Is there a way we can get inside? Has nobody been back here? Bro. Are you too loud, bro? Oh, another one? I did not see you there. More? Okay, there's too many. Back up. Kill him. Oh, you're level 12, okay. Let me switch weapons, show you another weapon. Oh, crap, he bit me. Nice. So let me show y'all what this weapon is called right quick, since I just pretty much displayed it. It's the common barbed cudgel, basically like a club, but it's just you know, covered in barbed wire. I upgraded a little bit. It's 121 damage, and it does stun damage, and I increased the actual damage of it by 10%. So it's amazing. Is there a way we're supposed to get inside? I think there was something over here that I missed. Yeah, it was something like you I missed. Quarantine and influenza. Okay, keep out of this area. It's funny that I played this game at the exact same time that, you know, all this stuff is going on in the world. Like, it's so similar. It's crazy. You gotta find Richard. So Richard is in this area. That's you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest.
Richard, let's go.
Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Alright, so let's ask about your life first, of course.
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
That's the type of person that doesn't wear a mask in any place or doesn't care about keeping social distancing. He doesn't care about anything.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the Death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Yeah, this type of person that Karen would hate. I just want to mention that.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Why are you making that face?
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
Wow. Okay.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Oh. Kinda, well, I'm not gonna say that. Let me shut up.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Is she deaf? Camellia. We just saw her face. Why doesn't it show her face? It's like a muse. She's a locked mystery. Interesting. Where's her face at? There she go. She might be deaf. That's the right reason why you just said that.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Okay.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
Okay. My man's like thrilled, you know? Thrilled of not knowing
In what
exactly
way,
who he's talking
exactly?
to.
The
or he's
struggle by
talking
gaslight,
about.
the barren smiles and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
So you're the type of man who likes a mystery. Nice.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
Facts about Dorothy
I'm looking
first.
for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
No.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Interesting. Yep. So he's a publisher. Oh. Wait, how did I not hint that he's a publisher? So he's a publisher and he's the right arm of Dorothy. Okay. Interesting. Anything else we gotta Check it out. I think that's it.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay, so find the mailbox and the letter, and find the inhabitants in Whitechapel. I assume you gotta get inside somehow. I don't know how to get in there though. We'll figure it out. So he's a publisher and he helps Dorothy sometimes. Okay. Is that her? Wait.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr.
That's her.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
She's definitely...
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
She's deaf. She's deaf, bro.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She's not even making a face. So wait, how are we supposed to communicate with her then? You can... She's deaf, bro.
Very well. Goodbye then.
A small viral boutique with a voucher for a small medical checkup. It's in between the flowers. If you are sick, yeah, the same thing. Mia secretly distributes medical vouchers for Dorothy. Oh, she works for Dorothy too. Wow. Okay. I mean, who else works for her? Is there a way we can get inside? So the mailbox is nearby. Same thing. Are they hidden in every single one of it? Is she putting it in there? She put it in there, didn't she? Yep, she did. She's walking around putting them in flower pots. I guess people are supposed to walk around finding them. It's interesting, bro. What's that mailbox at then?
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to revive you?
Christina.
Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
If you don't know what that means, don't worry about it at all. Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
My bad. Let me back out.
You can put your own life in danger. That's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Bro, look at your lips, bro. Like you're... Oh my god. Look at her face. Like you really... No, bro. Nobody would want that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If I...
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Hey, okay. Back out, bro. Back out.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
So wait. Oh man. She was a migrant. Oh. I don't actually know what a migrant is. Shut up. I don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
I won't ask. So, wait, there's more questions to that, though.
Tell me about yourself. I always...
You know...
There's more questions to that, wait.
Tell me about...
You know...
You can't access that? Wow. So that's it? I guess we just go with...
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Are you talking from experience, or why this synopsis? Or how you pronounce that?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
I guess that was it.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
She is not... Sheesh, bro. That is sad, bro. I feel bad for her, bro. But that face she gave me kind of made me feel not as bad, but whatever.
I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and I'll be nasty.
Let me get away from you, bro, before I get the amount of... I don't even know, bro. Let me get away from you before I get, like, something, bro. Man, let me deal with y'all. Hold up.
It ain't human.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold up. What?
Back to the shadows. We have to stop it. Oh my god.
Whoa, what are you? I don't have enough blood. Chill out. Got him. Shoot. Got him. Let's go. I'm gonna die. Good God. Back up. Really? Oh my God. No. I'm about to die, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not going back there, bro. Never mind, bro. It's not even over there. It shouldn't be over there. Oh my God. Where's the mailbox at, bro? looks like I'm... Is that the letter?
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to end.
That's the letter, bro. It was in a trash can, bro. That's not... It was next to a mailbox and a trash can. Next to a mailbox and a trash can. It wasn't actually in it, bro. Oh, man. I'll leave it on the screen for y'all to read. I'm not gonna, y'all can pause the video if y'all want to read it, but I'm not gonna read all that.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Not gonna go all the way back. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Whitechapel, finally. Let's see if we can grab anything before we go in there. Is this door gonna be open? Yep, open that. Open this. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to Dorothy. Oh, we just opened the door, okay. My bad. She in here? Yep, she's upstairs. Sheesh. So now we get to confront Dorothy. I've been recording for like half an hour. Maybe I should take a brief break before we actually confront her.
Control yourself. Calm.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna take a brief break because I don't want to do that just now. We're gonna wait until next episode to actually talk to her. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to friends, make sure to turn on post notifications when I post a video, and make sure to click on the video or either right at the bottom of my head or click on the playlist to the side to catch up to whatever you've missed. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video, whatever I do. Till next time, of course. Peace. Banger.